Globe. Do you have a message for your fans right now, Mr. Depp?
I'm scared to death. I'm frightened and I don't know what to do. I'm confused and I want to go home.
Top secret communique. Authenticate. Dr. Darcy Lewis findings regarding maximal mobility. High levels of radiation present at perimeter. Effect on West City residents unknown. Please advise.
Well, come on, pal. What are we going to write back? You're the office funny guy. It's a joke. Can't you tell? None of it is real. Please help me. What day is it? How long has it been? Where's my phone? I have to call my sister. She's taking care of our dad. He's sick. Where's my phone?
Calm yourself, Norm. I can't understand what you're trying to tell me.
You have to stop her.
Stop who?
She's in my head. None of it is my own. It hurts. It hurts so much. Just make her stop. Just make her stop! Now tell me this. If I sent an email, where would I put the stamp?
It's too late, man! It's too late! It's too late, man! It's too fucking late! You're out of order! You're out of fucking order, man! Leave me alone! Leave me alone! God damn it!
I'm scared to death.
Before what? I can't remember my life before Westview. I don't know who I am. I'm scared.
I'm frightened and I don't know what to do. I'm confused and I want to go home.
Stop who?
She's in my head. None of it is my own.
You're out of fucking order, man! Leave me alone!
It hurts. It hurts so much.
Don't fuck with the fucking witch, man! Don't fuck with the fucking witch! God!
It hurts so much. Just make her stop. Just make her stop!
How do you feel? The devil with yellow eyes. Is he here now?
Your whole life, people have told you you were sick.
I saw things.
What if I told you that's a lie?
What if your problems are in our head? Are we inside my hearing and problems?
What if I told you every memory you have of mental illness, the voice is hallucination, it's just your power?
I talk to myself sometimes.
We know where it is.
I'm not myself.
We know what we have to do.
The voices.
The things you see are real.
Are you real?
The thing they tell us is crazy. How
Can I kiss you?
I don't want to be handled. You see stuff, or hear whatever voices. That's what makes you you.
The divisions were created by our government to track and study people with human sid.
You're afraid of me.
And the ones they can't control, they kill.
I only think you're the key.
You're too important.
The key to what?
Why? Why am I so important?
Because we're at war.
Winning the war?
And we're losing. And you may be the most powerful mutant alive.
You want to know the truth? You're terrified you're going to wake up one day and realize you're a god.
Hundreds of people in the valley say they are hearing voices in their heads. And those voices are being transmitted by microwave or other methods.
much more can you invade me than to go into my brain?
It sounds like somebody else is reading the book, only it's thoughts.
We're not having a group hallucination. This is actually something that's happening.
These men all live in the area, didn't know each other before the voices started, and say someone is playing mind games with them.
Mostly it's a lot of derogatory comments about whatever you're thinking about.
Only time I ever had a whole sentence, he said, "This is not about you." it's just frosted me. If it's not about me, what the hell am I going through all this for?
Kevin.
Say, excuse me. Ma'am? Are those your children? Are you waiting for something?
Well, maybe we're in a simulation right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, seriously.
You look at our computing power today, and you say, I have the power to program a world inside of a computer. Well, imagine in the future where you have even more power than that, and you can create characters that have, for example, free will. And I program in the laws that govern that world. Now, you're a character in that world, and you think you have free will, and you say, I want to invent a computer. So you do. Hey, I want to create a world in my computer. So now you lay out all these universes and throw a dart. Which of these universes are you most likely to hit? The original one that started it, or the countless simulations, the daughter simulations that unfolded thereafter?
Things can get at night. Well, things are about to get a whole lot stranger. This mysterious driver tricks cops into thinking he's about to pull over, then all hell breaks loose. The officers watching this tape get only a quick glimpse of the man behind the wheel. It's the last look they'll get. For a moment, it appears as if the driver and his car have disappeared into thin air. But in the blink of an eye, the driver comes into view again. This time, he tries to outrun the police rather than just vanish. His moves are still baffling to the police as he swerves all over the road, driving like a man possessed. And just when he's really thrown the cops for a loop, he gets back on the straightaway, showing off a seemingly supernatural speed.
We're still approaching I-16.
In just a moment, he's going to make a turn into the Twilight Zone. Watch. The fence at the end means no way out, or does it? Even watching it again, cops are unable to make sense of it. All they see is an intact fence and nothing more than the vanishing taillights of what the Garden City PD has come to call the ghost car.
And yo, it's hell on earth. Who's next are gonna be first? The project's front line, and the enemy is one time. I ain't gotta tell you, it's right in front of your eye. Yo, it's hell on earth.
Ron has a family, Wanda. He has a family, and he can't reach them because you won't let him reach them.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Stop who?
She's in my head. None of it is my own. It hurts. It hurts so much. Just make her stop. Just make her stop.
Stop lying to me.
All of this is for us.
Just like 6,000 hours. Okay, great. Well, as it should be, duh. People need to hear my gold as it rolls out, not as it's like disappearing like so many freaking, magician's rabbits. We are in the middle of a movement here, an odyssey of epic proportions. Epic proportions. Well, hello, duh. I had more than fun. I had me with it. My plan is the best one in the room, and people are starting to wake up and realize that. Walk into my plan, and you're going to win. Winner.com. We're in the middle of genius.
Neither of us exist. And
energy.
We're energy. We're one giant field of energy dancing for itself.
Dancing?
That's exactly it. And we shouldn't take it so personally, because it really is just a beautiful, beautiful relative manifestation, and it's here for us to enjoy.
Thank you for your energy.
Yeah.
Jim Carrey. Thank you,
sir. All right. I appreciate it.
And
here anyway.
we are
not actually here in an absolute sense.
Yes, but we are live on
Theta Vedanta sense. We don't exist at all.
We are going through that lens on the iPhone.
Not really.
Not really.
No.
I think we are.
We're just
I think
a cluster of tetrahedrons.
People
soaked in desperation.
Well, that part's true.
That is true.
There's no you.
No.
We're not here. This is a dream.
It's just things happening. And there are clusters of tetrahedrons moving around together.
Okay.
That's the truth. You do, no matter what happens. Absolutely. I think that we have to play our parts as relative manifestations of consciousness. We're on a game grid here. This is a lovely fantasy we're going through, and I think that it's important that we play our parts. And I want to play a good one. I like to play good guys.
Right.
And, so you do what you can, but ultimately, you gotta remember that it's not who you are. This is not who we are. We're in absolute sense every freaking thing that you see as you, and you are so, beyond this, beyond imagining. So that's why I live outside my body, in it too, but outside it, because I don't get hung up on what's going to happen to this character.
So, wow, that's a really good philosophy to have. People are in a lot of despair.
Yeah, and I get caught up in the story like everybody else because it's really compelling at times. The plot is compelling.
Right.
And you think you're going to lose something, and it's just not possible. Whatever your circumstances are.
It means we're all going nowhere. It's a big pageant of nothing rising out of nothing and happening for no one. And once you understand that, all the pressure's off. And you
Drowning deep in my sea of loathing, broken your servant I nailed. Were you given to me? It seems what's left of my human side is slowly changing in me. Were you given to me? Looking at my own reflection, when suddenly it changes, violently it changes. Oh no, there is no turning back.